Okay, in this problem, we're looking at combining functions to write a new function. Okay, so if we read through the question, it says a car rental company charges an initial fee plus an additional fee for each mile driven. The charge depends on the kind of car, economy or luxury. So the charge E is to rent an economy car, and your function is E equals 0.70 M. M stands for miles, told us that, plus 195, okay? And it tells us M is the number of miles. So the charge L, that's for the luxury car, L equals 1.25 miles times the miles plus 1930. So they want us to make a new function, and this function is the function C, okay? So they tell us that they want function C to be how much more it costs to rent a luxury car than an economy car. So if we were looking at just, let's say, numbers, okay, not get all confused by all the letters and everything, and let's say that they told me to rent the luxury car, it was going to cost me $500, and to rent the economy car, it was going to cost me $200. So how do I figure out the cost, how much more it costs to rent a luxury car than an economy car? We would just take the luxury car minus the economy car, and that'll give us the difference, and so that's how much more. So the cost to rent the how much more it costs to rent the luxury car than the economy car would be just 500 minus 200. And so that extra cost would be $300 for the luxury car. Well, we don't know the amounts here, but they've given us functions. But we can do the same thing. We can take the function for the luxury car and subtract the function for the economy car, and that will give us the new function, and that function will be C, the difference between the two. So C is going to be equal to the luxury car function. I'm going to put them in parentheses so you can see them, okay? So 1.25 M plus 1930 minus the economy car, 0.70 M plus 1195. So this is the new function. But you'll notice it said in the directions, write an equation relating C to M, simplify your answer as much as possible. Okay, so notice the only variables I have here are C and M. So now I have an equation relating C to M. And then the second part says, simplify as much as possible. Well, I can simplify this because I should be able to put the like terms together. Well, the first thing that I have to do is take care of that subtraction because we're subtracting that economy function. So that subtraction means I subtract both of them. Okay, so C is going to be equal to 1.25 M minus 0.70 M. I put my like terms next to each other. Then plus 1930 minus 11.95. And now I go ahead and combine those like terms. So 1.25 minus 0.70, if I subtract those, I get 0.55 M. Then plus, I subtract $19.30 minus $11.95, and that will give me $7.35. So now I have that final function in simplified form relating the cost to the miles.